Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a braces update, and this is going to be my third video about my braces. And you know, I had some questions from a subscriber, and these questions are from 089 Wolfpack. So I just want to say that because I did not come up with these questions. And you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys are still wondering about braces. I tried to cover a lot of that, you know, confusion in my last video, which was kind of like tips and, you know, about cleaning, but I still have some questions. I'm going to be providing close-ups and an explanation of the parts of the braces, which, you know, wouldn't say I'm like an orthodontist, but I can kind of tell you a little bit. So let's get right into it. Number one, when did you get your braces on? Let me see. I did a vlog the day of my braces, so I'm gonna check. I'll be back with you. January 10th, 2013 was the day that I got my braces on. So I'm a little over halfway done with my braces, which I'm so happy. Okay, number two, how soon after you got them could you feel pressure or aching? Okay, so a lot of people always wonder about the pain and stuff, which there's another question on this after. Okay, so the pressure itself you could feel kind of instantly because the braces are kind of going, and you know what, also I want to say really quickly, every single person's braces experience is different. I mean, my friend, she gets her braces tightened often, never hurts her, didn't hurt her when she got them on, she could eat hard foods, it was completely insane. But for me, I felt the pressure right afterwards, but it was really like quite a few hours later where it really started to ache and I needed Advil and I needed, you know, but I had already taken Advil prior, so it kind of released some of that pressure and aching. But yeah. On a scale from 1 to 10 being the worst, 10 being the worst, how bad was the pain for you? For me, it really wasn't a pain. It's just like uncomfortable, like you want to rip them off of your mouth. Not like a, oh my god, I can't sleep. You know what I mean? It's not that kind of pain. It's just like a, these suck, I've got braces. And so I'd say like a 3, a 2. It really does not hurt. What kinds of food, number 4, what kinds of food do you eat when you first got your braces? Okay, so when I first got my braces, I ate noodles because first of all, I love noodles, so any chance I get to eat more, you know, I'm all over that. So I kind of had like the little pastinas, the ones that you can swallow kind of thing, because I mean, just like chewing was a struggle. So, but I drank, like, had popsicles and stuff, but do not try and bite into hard fruits. For me, okay, you're thumping, really? For me, okay, look at him. You can't resist. Okay. Anyway, for me, I could just really like suck on things like lollipops, I mean, but you don't want to bite into them. That's how I broke a bracket. But I guess whatever works for you. I guess things you can swallow and not chew. Number 5, how often do you get adjustments? Okay, so adjustments depend, I guess, on your orthodontist and also the type of braces you have. For me, I get them between 10 weeks. The first time I got them, it was 10 weeks. The second, it was 6, and then I think another 10, and I'm getting them in like a week, another adjustment. So it's like a cycle between 10 and 6 weeks. Okay, how many times a day do you brush with your braces? Do you have any tips to prevent the little white squares on your teeth? Okay, what? Okay, so I brush twice a day, and I floss once a day, and I floss once at night. Now, what are little white squares? I don't know what those are. Like plaque? I don't know. I guess whatever they are, you just have to make sure that you're being really like conscious of your teeth. You're being really hygienic and you are flossing every single night and you're getting in all those little crevices because that's how plaque builds up and that's how you get yellow teeth, and I don't really know what little white squares are, so hopefully I answered your question. Number 8, how often do you get your braces? That was already asked. Do you get to pick your colors? I think I said in the last 2 videos about my braces that I did not get to pick my braces because, as you'll see in the close-up, I have a different kind of braces that does not involve any sort of rubber bands, but I've heard from friends that do have rubber bands that you can pick any color you want. Okay, number 11, did you need jaw surgery? No. 12, what kind of toothbrush do you use with your braces / appliances? I use the one, it's an electric toothbrush. Hold on, let me check. Oh, the toothbrush I use is by Sonicare. Well, it's by Philips in the Sonicare line, and on the head it says Pro Results, so I hope that helps. And as for appliances, I think maybe by flossing, and I've said this in multiple videos that I use the platypus flossers, which you can get online, and I'll leave the link below. Do you use wax? Okay, so I used wax I think once, and I hated it because I feel like it I don't know, it's like a weird feeling. It's like you have something in your tooth and you want to get it out, and I don't like that feeling at all. So I didn't use that, but if I did get a cold sore, my orthodontist gave me this calming gel, which was really good. Question number 15, what appliances do you have? Like I said before, just the toothbrush, and the flossers, and my brother had a water pick, but I never bothered to actually use it, so whatever. Do you ever get that metal taste in your mouth? No, I don't. What color bands do you get? Okay, I don't have color bands. Now, those are all good questions, so thank you for asking me. It becomes a lot easier to deal with braces, and I think that a lot of kids going into it, especially me, I wasn't really well educated, so I hope that this video helps you because I know I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know. I thought it was gonna hurt. I heard stories of people crying in their sleep, but it's really not that big of a deal. If you guys have any more questions, leave them in the down bar below because I probably won't do another braces video again. But yeah, now I'm just gonna insert the close-ups and me kind of telling you what parts are what in my mouth. So yeah.
So this right here is the bracket. Right here is the wire. That's all I know.